So that's it. It's all set. We are up here. The grand finale with a maximum. What a shot. Muhammad Sanu. The one big player. The way he done. Hits it again. This time up in the air. And taken. Shanim. Oh. The game on, Manoj. The game on.
Oh, very much game on. The danger man. The dangerous Shano has to walk back. A fumble in the initial phase, but somehow managed to keep the eyes on the ball and kept his cool. That's a pressure catch. That was a big wicket for Trivandrum boys. 6 for 1, and Shano departs.
What a start this is. Sanu gone. Ansari, the captain, out there as an opener. Linson there, joining with Ansari. 6 on board for the loss of 1. 6 to start, then a wicket. Cuts it off. Well and enough. And it's a boundary. The restless attack will continue. WAYANAD Tigers. Some team whom don't allow to be in a defensive mode. And that's how they started.
Absolutely. Linson, the right-hander who can play those big shots like that. Shanu gone. That was a big wicket, but Linson, someone has to take that responsibility. It can't be always Shanu. Someone has to stand up and deliver. Linson 10 from 2. They need to score at least 140. That's my initial take. I'm not sure whether that's going to be a winning score or not. But if you take 140 in a final, that appears to be like 180 if you can pick up a couple of wickets early. Good ball, good ball. I'm still thinking about the last one. Mosey. What a match it was.
Couldn't believe that 2 semi-finals. That itself shows the quality of this tournament. Cuts it away. Oh, you drops it, Sharon. See the expression of Linson there. He was just scratching his head. Have a look at that Afzal Kunyumon there behind. Was trying to catch the bat, I think.
Absolutely. Oh, both expressions says a lot. One relieved, one desperation. My goodness. End of 1, 21 for 1. Trivandrum.
And there it is. To start over number 2. Vishal into attack. The left-hand seamer. Sorry, he's right-hand bowler. And there a good take there from Afzal Kunyumon behind the stems. And Sari, the captain. The leader of WAYANAD Tigers. 21 for 1 over number 2. That's in the air. That's huge. First big 6. Out of town. Maximum there. What a strike, Manoj. Have a look at that one.
Cracking shot. Absolute cracker. From the big boy Ansari. They switched on from the beginning. They lost that big fish. But they have to stand tall here.
Tries to cut again, but straight to the fielder. See what was the difference in semi-final 1 and 2. I would say WAYANAD Tigers just converted from that odd on the other end. It was them from nowhere, from no place, that one man stood up, and that was a clinical finish. So that is the experience Royal Strikers Trivandrum is having. And for WAYANAD Tigers, what exhibits them is their deep batting unit. Everyone delivers 1 or 2.
Yes, especially that penultimate over. That made that big difference. 4 sixes in that over. Eventually turns the tie in favor of Tigers. And in the second semi-final, I would say the batting of SD11. Devan, my goodness. The senior pro veteran. He just walks in and gives that belief to all the batters that they can finish and chase this down. And that belief again taken, carried forward. Another massive hit from the big man, Ansari. Oh, Linson and Ansari. See, after 2, 33 for 1. WAYANAD Tigers.
So third over to start. And Vaishak into attack. Sliced it in the air. Oh, fielder, taken. WAYANAD Tigers down for 2. Orange for the first time in the knockouts, batting first. And I believe this is going to be a threat for the side. Royal Strikers Trivandrum and WAYANAD Tigers. If you see the way they had started for the day, it's always chase first for WAYANAD Tigers. And for the first time, they've been introduced to bat first.
Absolutely, I agree with that. Because they were the chase masters in this tournament. They chase down numbers all the time. But this is a different test. And good teams, they need the real test. And this is the final. Remember, this is the final time. And that final time, they are batting first. And their job is to put the runs on the board. 150, 140 bare minimum. They have to make it here.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a great one. Siju Devasi, who went for a duck in the semi-final, here to act. He's such a destructive batter, and he loves hitting sixes like that.
Yes, gone for a duck. This is a redemption time. And opportunity. They will get. Everyone gets the opportunity, but you have to grab it like that. Siju, wow! Right on the slot, bangs it down the ground for a big 6. 12 from 2. Oh, these boys are switched on from the ball 1. 45 already in 2.3.
And that's in the gap for a boundary. Oh, what a clinical touch. Vaishak, the man. And he is getting the treatment there from Siju Devasi. Just a good shot. Pointing towards the covers. He tried again, couldn't connect it. Once again, Afsal Kujamun. Laos lying down on the ground. Imagine the way they started. And this over 16 got 49 runs. Swept it well. And that's in the gap for a boundary. 50 up in just 3 overs. What a fantastic start this is. So when they chase down those targets, they got a target in front now. It's like a desert in front of them. They will try to plan as much as trees so that will benefit the team. What if they are going to score 160 in 3 overs, 50 minutes, and the next 3 overs they cross another 50? What might be the end result of the first innings? There is a sheer chance of getting 160.
Yes, 150, 160 in the final. Gonna be a big score. But believe me, this is a team came from nowhere to win that semi-final. Oh, yes! Fetch that to the long on for a 6. A bit of shuffle across and bangs away. That is a towering one, Mosey.
Just after hitting the tower, I think the bowler just lost his control. मारने के लिए तैयार है Captain Ansari. And that was just a big start. Again for a wide. A good leave. And this is what exactly they need to do. To pressure the bowlers. To get the outcome. 61 on board for the loss of 2. This is over number 4. Swept it clear. Another one. Hits on top tower. A great shot. Just see, he's not blinking his eyes. He's just opening it to the maximized angle.
देखो मोसी इतना खूबसूरती से खेल रहे, बढ़िया छक्का. जो गेंदबाज कर रहे निसाम क्लूलेस अभी. इतना बड़ा बड़ा छक्का मार रहे तो मुश्किल है बॉलर्स के लिए.
Yes, definitely. There the game changes. There the game starts. And now they are frustrated. Everyone over there, the seniors are hanging around. And Nizam needs to do something. 3.3 to 67. Clean him up. What a comeback. The conversation made the things easy. Releases the pressure. And Ansari departs, captain, to walk back. Number 3 down for 67.
लोग जो बात करते हैं इतना मुश्किल है गेंदबाज के लिए, बट वो जो बॉल है तो परफेक्ट प्लेस के लैंड किया और जो 2 विकेट. बढ़िया गेंदबाज और बल्लेबाज हमारा अंसारी डग आउट वापस जा रहे. 67 for 3 in 3.4. 10 over side. 18.27 the run rate. And given that a very good start. Shanu started with a 6. And then Ansari. And now Muhammad Aslam joining Siju at the middle.
So Aslam was a vital part in this batting unit. Oh, that's it, a 6. What a way to start a lawful toss. Even after seeing his ankle, the way he's facing his shoulder, you're bowling on his leg stump line means this is utter rubbish. You cannot do that. Just imagine what if you are going to bowl to Chandra, bowl to the onside. His ankle is there. Good idea, better. The fielder was there. You man went blind. Opportunity. opportunity. Definitely hard work is there. Hard work is needed to ensure the success. And it is 79 in just 4. This is what I am talking about. In the first 3, if I'm not wrong, it is 53. And I was predicting in the next 3 they are going to score 100. And for the final 4, they will definitely reach that 160. And if that 160 comes onto the board, for Royal Strikers Trivandrum, there they need to act without any rest.
Absolutely. I love to chase chases. I'm a big fan of chasing. And the one which we all know who's the chase master, the King Kohli, teaches us to love these chases.
Yes, and that's it. Up and over, all the way, distance covered. Everyone getting the treatment. So talking about King Kohli, he went for a duck today, and Harsha Bogale got a word before the start of the second innings. For Chase Master, this is an easy one, and now Siju. I think this team is more dangerous than batting second. They are hitting everything out of the park, and they are eyeing something 200 there. They felt like something up 200 there on the board, and they're chasing the 200. What a confidence. This is 32 of just 7. Perfectly bowled. That is a better idea. That is a better length. 91 for 3. This is over number 5. Interesting game in progress. The grand finale. Thank you, World Physio. You've been a prime customer of World Physio. What do you feel about World Physio all the time?
Wow, before telling about the Wall Physio, I just want to mention about this boy, Siju. He's hitting sixes for fun. Exclusive. Trademark sixes from Siju. 38 from 9. And everyone who walks in enjoying their 6 sitting. And as you mentioned, if they can achieve anything around 180 plus, believe me, they are doing a huge favor to get that trophy. What a match. What a cricket tournament we are having here. All of a sudden, this wicket is turning into a batting paradise.
See, for me, taking a final as an easy thing, and now he is slapping. That hits on the face of the blade. Well slapped there by Seju Piri. And for me, I think now it's time for him to leave. What a knock that is, Manoj. Just imagine scoring 42 in 11 and 100 up in just 5 overs. First 3 they managed to bring 53. The next 2 they managed to bring another 50. And they got 101 on board for the loss of 3. And this is what exactly needed for the side.
Oh, Muhammad Aslam continuing. What a hit. Smashing hit. 107. Oh, nonchalantly played away. Not even bothered about looking that. That's going and gone.
I know my prediction is not so bad. For me, I feel like this team for the next 30 balls, means the next 28 balls, they will just play every shot for a six. They don't bother about wickets because they got Siju Piri there. They're going to get another batter with 40. They'll get 2 retirements back in the dugout. Shot. Oh, this is what I am splitting out. This is the truth. Someone who can chase 128, 129, 150 means they can even put something on the board like 180 because they got that character. Right in the deep, they got Nihal just before Nisal. Just before that, they got Rakesh. That batting unit of that big gigantic Nayan is very much tough and hard.
Look at that. Look at that from Muhammad. 5 balls 30, 6 balls 31. Muhammad Aslam. You better believe what you are witnessing here.
If I'm not wrong, it is Yusuf who scored a brilliant 15, that chase of 129. You still remember that final deliveries. Sanu finishes in the semi-final. Yusuf finishes in the quarter-final. Oh my goodness! I said it. For them, every ball is a free hit delivery. And if I'm not wrong, I am here in India itself. Looks like a wicket in the Nottingham Forest. The game is all set for them. When India is playing there in indoor, it's like that. Everyone can hit sixes like this. It's not about the distance, it's all about the bowling performance. 5.5, 126 for 3. Satish Kumar. One last ball for a Yorker. And they're running and completing that single. End of the first 6. Just imagine. In the first 3 minutes, 18 balls, they scored 53. And in the next 3, they scored another 74 runs. That means the next 18, they made at least 20 plus in one single over. And they got another 4 overs, means 24 balls left. What if they are going to score another 80 runs or 90 runs? We cannot say that is not going to happen.
Oh, I can't predict the way things are going. 200. Definitely possible for the team in orange. Yusuf and Muhammad Aslam. The assault continues. Yusuf on strike. Vishal to bowl his second over. Economical. Oh, spills out of the hands and a 4. And see the dugout of that orange army. They're dancing up and down. They're making all the noises. Against all the odds, these two teams facing each other in the final. And see what Tigers are doing. 131 for 3 in 6.2. Oh! That's the only way you can throw your wicket away. Oh, Yusuf. Not a run there. Not a run there. Straight into the hands. Afzal does the rest. Yusuf departs. 131 for the loss of 4. WAYANAD Tigers.
So now they are in trouble. 6.3, 131 for the loss of 4. I mean, not WAYANAD Tigers, I'm more talking about RCB, West Mumbai Indians, who's going to get into trouble. Let's see. But here it is a serious cricket entrepreneurs 2.0 turf edition powered by World Physio. Mohammad Mohsin alongside with me. It is Manoj in the compbox. Heaves it off, catches the call, fielder over there, over the fielder. Rakesh, the big man who made that 4 sixes in the semi-final to set the 150 EC for WAYANAD Tigers. Walking in for 3 important games, he had done the same job when the wickets were falling down. Is that kind of a player. Is having a sheer character. Rakesh. That's well bowled and that's well kept. Afzal Kunjamon there behind the stumps. Oh, there you go. It's an appeal in between. Couldn't believe my eyes. 7 done, 137. So that was a great over, I would say. Vishal in 2 overs, just 22 means 11 per over. He had changed something there for the side. And for the side, we are here in the final. What might be negotiable here for Royal Strikers Trivandrum? 160. Is that chaseable, Manoj?
It is chaseable. But you have to get a good start. Similar kind of start if they get. They got some big boys. Remember what Devan, Renji and other boys has done in that semi-final. They got a great batting unit. If they can restrict around 160, 170, this game is on. Oh, but the way things are going, it won't stop there. I think that will go beyond 180. That's for sure.
But for me, the concern is like Muhammad Aslam is on 37 right now. He's on 37 right now. Oh, shot in the air. Is that landing? Is that landing? And that's taken. Aslam departed. Big wicket for Trivandrum. And that is the breakthrough they were looking for. .3, 143 for 5. Another 15 balls left. Appeal, a very big appeal, and up goes the finger. Index finger can go up because that was a legitimate delivery. Fair, accurate, and that will anyway how hit the stems for sure. He shuffled in. That itself a bad idea. And that too, right on middle and off. 143 on board for the loss of 6. Dijon a hat-trick. .4. It's 143 on board for the loss of 6. Cleaned him up. Jijo strikes. Hat-trick for him. Oh, a hat-trick in the final. What a comeback. They were knocking everyone, but not this time. Mr. Ben departed. 3 in a row. Aslam, Nelson and Mr. Ben. 143 for 7.
That's the difference. If you get the wickets in those crucial moments. You can restrict that run flow. That's the difference. Chasing 180 plus and below 180. That will give them a huge lift while coming to bat. And their openers, they have to get ready for this chase. Good one. Excellent delivery. Only a 6 and 3 wickets. End of 8, 143 for 7. Tigers.
So 8 overs done, 143 on board for the loss of 7. We are in the finals. 3 wickets in 1 single over. And they are back with Vaishak. A big way to start here from Vaishak. See, once after hitting that 143, if they think like the job is done, we saw 150 chase, 155 chase in this tournament so far. And that too in 8 overs. That 155 done from Royal Warriors Pathanamthitta. So I would prefer something over 160, which is going to be a benchmark because they need at least 16 per over. So from the very first ball itself, they need to try and hit at least 12 per over.
Not much of a difference between 150 and 160. But yes, definitely a difference in numbers by 180. A smashing hit from Rajesh is very strong there. Is very strong there on that offside. We saw 4 sixes in that same direction in that semi-final. You just can't bowl there. Better to bowl that deep into the crease deliveries. Oh yes, another brilliance from Rajesh. Proper cricketing shot. Vaishak, oh, one of the player who contributed really well with the bat in that semi-final. Now with the ball in hand. Eight deliveries remaining. 153 already on the board. 175 possible, Mosi. I think they will get. They will go beyond 170.
I feel like 165, 170. That might be the things because with 6 more balls, with 8 more balls remaining, 175 is possible, but whom all are there to hit them? And that is what I'm asking here. Again, off from the outside edge. Keeper there to act. Not taking singles, not taking risk. This is what exactly I'm talking about. If you need to punch hard, you need to find runs. And once again, remember the start in the first 6 overs, 127. And thereafter 2 tight overs. Oh, that's a fine enough cracker. He covered the distance. He moves to 28. And after 9, it is 159 for 8. A definite example of cricket. And he is there, leading from the front. Always there for WAYANAD Tigers. Tenth over in progress. 10th over to come up. And Joji will be the bowler. Georgie in the air and not taken. Nine point one, 159 for Nayan. Siju Devasi walks into the middle. There he pulls that one. Fielder there in the deep. So if you see, so far, 2 balls done, 4 balls left. Shot in the air and gone. 6 distance covered. What left for them? And what will be the target for them? Let's wait and watch, Manoj. He tries to cut, couldn't connect. 165 right now. And the last 2 balls coming up. Where they're going to end up. You said 175, I said 170. The team is on 165. And now in the gap, 169. Still it is possible, Manoj. 1-6 is enough to bring that 175.
Absolutely. Oh, one big hit will take them to 175. Oh, no ball and the free hit. 170. I said something beyond 170. Already on 170. Free hit. Final delivery. Great delivery. $171 and 172 is the runs they need to win this big final for Trivandrum, and the chase is coming up next. 172 to win for the final time. Umpire calls it, let's play. Tigers defending 171. Strikers need 172. Final 10 overs of the tournament. ECL 2.0, tough edition. Smashed away. 6 to begin. It's all about how you show up in this situation. This is nothing to lose from the batter's point of view. You win this match, you can take the trophy home. If you lose it, you can be the runners. A chance to get into. Oh, yes! Wow! Switch hit for the first time in this tournament. 4. We saw some reverse. What a great shot. Catch! Taken! Oh, as a batter, you just have to feel for it. He hit a good shot, but straight into the hands of the fielder, the longest part of the ground. Just can't clear that area. 10 for 1. Royal Strikers Trivandrum.
So that's how they started. The wicket hunt just started. Use of strikes. See, when you see one of Tigers bowlers, what is the positive they got is, even though they went for sixes, they concede maximums, they're ready to bring breakthroughs. That was the difference. If you see in the quarterfinals, the team batting first was on 100 after 8. Thereafter, what they conceded is just 28, which means in the final 2, they didn't get much. Perfectly bowled. There from Yusuf.
Idea. Bold hai. Ten for 1 and 1. 18 and over. They chased 121 in the last 4 overs to win that semi-final. 18 and over. And if these batters can swing it, what they're supposed to do, game on. I think. Out given. Excellent fielding. Look at that throw. A nail biter happening in between Mumbai and Bengaluru. And here, the biggest of the match, the ultimate showdown between Trivandrum and Wayanad. Trivandrum, they need some big shots. One 0.1 over 10 for 2. Vaishak walks in and smacks it for a 6. 16 for 2. Vaishak on the strikers end. Left-hander swings it to the leg side for more runs. Makes it to 20. Two runs to win from a single delivery for Bengaluru against Mumbai Indians, which is happening right now. Up in the air. Catch, yes. Oh, wicket. Wide delivery. Keeping it away from the batter. Look at that reaction from the wicket keeper. 20 for 3 in 1.5. Chasing 172. A big hit, big 6, Devan. Oh, the Superman walks in and slaps it for 6. What a match we had in the IPL. Oh, we had some nail biters here. And now Bengaluru wins here. The team in orange is having the upper hand. Ansari and company. Oh, they are over the moon right now. Another wicket. Another dangerous batter walking back. Tell me, Mozi, is there a way back for Trivandrum?
So over number 3 in progress, 27 on board for the loss of 4. 46 balls, 145 runs to win right now. Muhammad Sanu, the bowler in action. This is over number 3. "27 runs on board for the loss of 4. Inside edge, couldn't connect it well. So they are 4 down right now, Manoj. They need 145 more to win from 45. I don't think that is going to be easy for them. Nissam there, Satish Kumar. Need at least 2 big 40s, and that is sailing to the stands, and it's a big 6. 33. Shot up in the air. Fielder, you drops it. And they're coming back for 2, completing that comfortably there. Just one single. Oh, I couldn't believe that. For that ball which was in the air for a long period of time. Another pull shot. Oh, there Yusuf came. What really happened? I think he's not seeing that ball under the lights. He's just showing up the lights. End of the over 3 completed. 34 runs on board for the loss of 4. 7 left, and what they need is another 138 to win. They need to work really hard.
Two opportunities missed by Tigers, but they are still very much in the box hit, bossing the game. Required rate is well over 19. 1 or 2 batters can change the complexion of this contest. Satish Kumar capable. Bit of swagger in that delivery, a bit of anger in that delivery, because he was the one who hasn't picked up that previous ball up in the air for a long time. Catch! Yes! A big noise and a big wicket. Tigers roaring. And man in orange. What a game. What a final they are having. They got a great start with their batters. Switched on from the very first delivery. And now the bowlers are delivering in big time. 34 for 5, chasing 172. Ranjit walks in. Shot! 6! The fellow who can, if anyone can, this boy can. He's not a boy, he's a master. Shot 6! Wow! Serious cricketing shot. The hand and eye coordination was sublime. Up in the air. Taken. Oh, yes. That was a great catch from Siju. In the air for a long time. And he kept the eyes onto it and took an absolute blinder. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Commitment. 200%.
Unbelievable stuff, Manoj. And what a take that is. And some lights are on from the dark sky. Thank you for the lights. Please be away for next 7 balls so that we will get at least the deal pass score. 6 down for 46 anyway. It will be Royal Strikers Trivandrum who will be behind if the rain is coming up after 5. Afzal Kunyamon, and what a delivery that is. End of the over. 12 run over. And in 2 overs he got 3 wickets, Yusuf. After 4 it's 46 for 6. The last 6 balls to understand at least the DL pass score is very important. What a match that was. Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Towards the onside, he was trying. Chances. And there it is, number 7. 4.1, 46 for 7. Big man down, departure here for Satish, and he is walking back. 7 down for 46. 5 balls remaining. Siju Devasi to continue. That was edged, and that is a dot ball. Another 4 balls to understand at least the result. It's lightning around. The weather is bad. The game is on. And what a terrific bowling performance this is. Sliced it off. Mr. Ben there. Quick anticipation from the keeper. What a game. What a dramatic end we are here to witness. We had 8 knockouts today. 4 pre-quarter, 2 quarter, 2 semi-finals. All it had some importance, and this time it's a misfield. There from the captain, Ansari. 4.4. 50 up here for Royal Strikers Trivandrum. And that's a good leave. It's a wide. Oh, that's a big and huge one. 57 in quick time. The last ball coming up. $112 is needed as per the DLS power And that is the huge difference because of 7 wickets down. Royal Strikers Trivandrum after 5, it's 58 for 7. 30 balls, 114 is what they needed. That's a big shot and that's a huge one. Muhammad Sanu getting the treatment. They need to at least up the DLS bar. And for that they are trying. Inside the guideline. Great delivery to bowl. Sharon on 17 of 7. Muhammad Sanu the second over from his end. 6th over in progress. It is 64 for 7. Sliced it in the air. Catches the call. Taken Vishal. And that's number 8 for 64. New champion. We got two new finalists. Royal Strikers Trivandrum and WAYANAD Tigers. Here's Adria Lakshmi. She is there joining. Honor of Vidiki Super Kings. He is there joining. Honor of Pathanamthitta Royal Warriors. He is joining. This family always cherishing these moments. Together they are laughing. Together they are handshaking. Together they are sharing the happiness. That is what is important. What a game. What a day. And that's we are moving on to the post-match presentation further. check. So that's it. A very big evening to one and all present here. We're up here for the post-tournament ceremony of another successful campaign, and I would like proudly to announce World Physio Presents ECL 2.0, the tough edition, is here successfully completed. Let's have a big round of applause to that three pillars once again. It's all because of Ansari, Arya, and Dixon. Thank you for that initiative. This time, for conducting this tournament, we got a proud member with us, and they were the one to initiate, to take up, to organize this tournament. It's only because of Sports Exotica. So I would like to thank you, Raju, Matthew, and also to Sanchu. And for the tournament, we got the proud title sponsor, none other than World Physio. We got Ashley here. Welcome to this. Welcome to the podium, Ashley. Yes, Mr. Ashley, yes, he's here. World Physio, the official partner of Kollam Sailors. They are the official physio partner of Kollam Sailors also. He's part of Kerala Cricket Association as a physio also. Thank you for being here. Thank you for that big initiative. And I would like to welcome Ansari, Arya, and Dixon to the stage, please. Alongside with them, I would like to welcome Mr. Sanju from Sports Exotica. Mr. Sanju, please. And I would like to welcome Shivaprasad sir from Yellow Cloud. He was the title sponsor of ECL 2.0 ground edition. Yellow Cloud, we cannot forget them. Shivaprasad sir, welcome. And he was celebrating his birthday today. Once again, wishes to you. And now I would like to welcome the broadcasting partner. Yes, Mr. Vijay from Web Streaming to the stage. Please come alongside with us. For all the editions, for all the auctions, Web Streaming and Vijay was there, part of us. So proudly welcome you to the stage. Thank you for being here. I would like to share this mic to Ashley for a few words.
Elated Adhiyan Samsarikanilla. Congratulations teams and Dixon ഈ ഒരു ചെറിയൊരു സമയത്തിനുള്ള ഇത്രയൊരു വലിയൊരു ഇവന്റ് നടത്തിയതിന് really good work.
Thank you, Ashley, for that short but fine words. And I would like to welcome Arya to address the guest.
Thank you. First of all, winners, congratulations, and champions, runners-up also congratulations. അപ്പോൾ ആദ്യം തന്നെ നമ്മളുടെ ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു ECL 2.0 ജേർണിയുടെ ഫൈനൽ എൻഡിലേക്ക് എത്തിക്കുകയാണ്. നമ്മൾ ഗ്രൗണ്ട് എഡിഷൻ ചെയ്തു, അതിന് ശേഷം നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ടഫ് എഡിഷനിലേക്ക് വന്നിക്കാണ്. വളരെ സക്സസ് ആയിരുന്നു എന്ന് ഞങ്ങൾ പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുന്നു. എനിവേ, ഞാൻ ഈ ഒരു സമയത്ത് ഒരുപാട് ആളുകൾക്ക് താങ്ക്സ് പറയാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നു. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ഓൾ ഗോഡ്, താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്. കാര്യം ഇന്നത്തെ ഒരു ദിവസം ഒരുപാട് എന്താ പറയുക, വെതർ ഫോർകാസ്റ്റ് എടുക്കുമ്പോഴേക്കും മഴയാണ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നത്. പക്ഷെ ഇതുവരെ നമുക്കൊരു മഴ പോലും വരാതിരുന്നതിന് താങ്ക് യു ഗോഡ്. മറന്നോ? പിന്നെ താങ്ക്സ് പറയാനുള്ളത് നമ്മളുടെ ടീം ഓണേഴ്സിനാണ്. ടീം ഓണേഴ്സ് എല്ലാവരും അടിപൊളിയായിട്ട് പാർട്ടിസിപ്പേറ്റ് ചെയ്തു, ഭയങ്കര സ്പിരിറ്റ് ആയിരുന്നു. താങ്ക് യു ഓൾ. പിന്നെ നമ്മുടെ സപ്പോർട്ടിംഗ് ആയിട്ട് നിന്ന് നമ്മുടെ പ്ലെയേഴ്സും ഉണ്ട്. അതിനേക്കാളും വലിയ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്ത വേൾഡ് ഫിസിയോ, ദ ടൈറ്റിൽ സ്പോൺസർ, കറക്റ്റ് ടൈമിൽ നമുക്ക് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് ഒരു ബാക്ക് ബോൺ ആയിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾ കൂടെ നിന്നു. പിന്നെ നമ്മളുടെ മെറീഡിയൻ ഹോം സിനിമാസ് ആളും നമ്മൾ അത്യാവശ്യം സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്തു. പിന്നെ ഒരുപാട് നമുക്ക് സ്പോൺസേഴ്സ് ഉണ്ട്. എല്ലാവരുടെ അടുത്തും ഞാനൊരു ബിഗ് താങ്ക്സ് പറയുകയാണ്. മാത്രമല്ല, നമുക്ക് ഈ ഒരു ടൂർണമെന്റ് സ്മൂത്ത്ലി റൺ ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്തതാണ് എക്സോട്ടിക്ക. താങ്ക് യു രാജു ചേട്ടൻ ആൻഡ് താങ്ക് യു സഞ്ജു. താങ്ക് യു. കാര്യം ഒരുപാട് എഫേർട്ട് അവരെടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ നമുക്ക് ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് ഇരിക്കാൻ പറ്റി. എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു എല്ലാം ഈസി ആയിട്ട് തന്നെ പോയിരുന്നു എന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ വൺസ് അഗെയിൻ താങ്ക് യു. പിന്നെ നമുക്ക് പറയാനുള്ളത് വെബ് സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് ആണ്. നമ്മുടെ സ്ഥിരമായിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ കൂടെ നിൽക്കുന്ന വെബ് സ്ട്രീമിംഗ്. ആൻഡ് താങ്ക് യു വിജയ്. നിങ്ങളുടെ എല്ലാ ആളുകളും നമുക്ക് ഒരേപോലെ കൂടെ നിന്ന് തന്നു. താങ്ക് യു. പിന്നെ നമുക്ക് പറയാനുള്ള ഒരു ബിഗ് താങ്ക്സ് കളിക്കളത്തിനോടാണ്. താങ്ക് യു. കാര്യം നമുക്ക് എല്ലാം കൂടെ നിന്ന് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്തിരുന്നു. സുജിത്, താങ്ക് യു. പിന്നെ നമ്മളുടെ ഫുഡിന് വേണ്ടി സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്തിരുന്നു. താങ്ക് യു. പിന്നെ നമ്മളുടെ ഒരുപാട് പിള്ളേര്, വീഡിയോഗ്രാഫി, ഫോട്ടോഗ്രാഫി, ഗ്രാഫിക് ഡിസൈനേഴ്സ്, അഖിൽസ്കറിയ, വൈഷ്ണവ്, എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരു ബിഗ് താങ്ക്സ് പറയാണ്. മാത്രമല്ല നമ്മുടെ ഒരു ഫാമിലി മെമ്പേഴ്സും ഫ്രണ്ട്സും എല്ലാവരും ഒരുപോലെ കൂടി നിന്നു. അപ്പോൾ വൺസ് അഗെയിൻ താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്.
ഞാൻ സംസാരിക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? പ്രശ്നം ലോച്ചിൽ പോവാം. ഇല്ല, ഓക്കെയാണ്. സ്പോർട്സ് എക്സോട്ടിക്ക എന്തിനു പറയാണ്ടോ? ഇല്ല, എല്ലാവരും ധൃതി മനസ്സിലാകും. ഇടി മിന്നാൻ തുടങ്ങിയിട്ട് കുറച്ച് നേരം മുമ്പ് തുടങ്ങിയതാണ്. നിങ്ങളുടെ 5ാമത്തെ ഓവറിന് മുന്നേ തുടങ്ങിയതാണ്. ഓക്കെ, സോ ഇത്രയും നേരം നമ്മളോട് സഹകരിച്ച വെതർ ഫോർകാസ്റ്റ് അല്ലേ, അതിനോട് തന്നെയാണ് ആദ്യം നന്ദി പറയേണ്ടത്. സോ ലെറ്റ്സ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് വിത്ത് ദ പ്ലെയർ ഓഫ് ദ മാച്ച് അവാർഡ് ഫസ്റ്റ് ഫോർ ദ ഗ്രാൻഡ് ഫിനാലെ. It was a match between WAYANAD Tigers and Royal Strikers Trivandrum. In that game, the player of the match award winner is none other than Siju Devasi for that 53 half century. And not only in this game, if you watched that pre-quarter finals, if you watched that league stage matches, he was there. Siju Devasi had done a fantastic job. That's an all-rounder with the ball, with the bat, and he is the player of the final of the tournament. Moving on, I would like to call upon the best fielder of the tournament. The tournament ഏറ്റവും മികച്ച fielder with 12 catches. It is none other than not 12 catches, with 6 catches. അദ്ദേഹത്തിനോട് അടുത്ത് നിൽക്കാൻ വേറെ ആരുമില്ല. So that's the reason. It is because he is also a wicket keeper. എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ നമുക്ക് കൊടുക്കാതിരിക്കാനും പറ്റില്ല, കാരണം അടുത്ത് ചേർന്ന് നിൽക്കാൻ വേറെ ആരും ഇല്ലാത്തത് കൊണ്ട് തന്നെ. It is Salishan Shahul of Almia Solar Warriors Malappuram. He got 6 catches in the tournament. അദ്ദേഹം ഇല്ലാത്തത് കൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ആരെങ്കിലും ഒരാൾ വന്ന് അതൊന്ന് ഏറ്റുവാങ്ങണം എന്ന് അറിയിക്കുകയാണ്. ഫോർ അൽനിഷൻ, അൽനിഷന് വേണ്ടി ഒരാൾ, if possible. Anyone please come to the stage. ഒരാൾ വന്നാൽ മതി. Okay, Srijit Ubendran, please. Yes, he's there to receive it for Alnishan Chahul. Thank you so much. And now it's time to call upon the best batter of the tournament. Over 165 runs in 7 innings. The way he scored that 41, 28, 35 and that half century in the grand final. It is none other than Siju Devasi of WAYANAD Tigers. Shiv Prasad will hand over the best batter award to Siju Devasi. ECL 2.0 turf edition powered by Hall Physio. And for the tournament, he is the best batter. Congratulations, Siju Devasi. Congratulations once again. Moving on to the best bowler list. For the best bowler list, over 7 matches, 7 innings, 14 wickets. He started by picking 2 wickets in the first game, then 1 single wicket, then 3, 2, 2, 1. And in the grand final also, he made a terrific job with the ball. It is none other than Muhammad Sanu of WAYANAD Tigers. The best bowler of Hall Physio presents ECL 2.0 turf edition, season 2, 2026. Muhammad Sanu, the all-rounder. That was the quality of WAYANAD Tigers. They had many all-rounders. And moving towards the MVP, the most valuable player of 2.0 turf edition powered by Hall Physio, ECL Entrepreneurs Cricket League. From the entrepreneurs list, I got an entrepreneur, and he is the most valuable player of the tournament. Thank you, Sports Exotica. Once again, Raju Matthew is here, ready with the trophy. There is no guess. With a margin of 10 points, it is none other than Muhammad Sanu once again. He will be so happy. That stunning finish in the semi-final itself was the key. The way they started in the grand final was simply dominating. The men in orange WAYANAD Tigers will be very much thankful to Muhammad Sanu and his performance. So that's it. The individual awards is done. And now it's time to move with the runners-up trophy. I would like to welcome the captain, the team members of Royal Strikers Trivandrum to please come and join in the stage so you can receive the runners-up trophy. Not only the captain, I would like to welcome each and everyone. Each and every team member, please join, please. So the runners-up trophy is sponsored by Meridian Home Cinemas. Thank you so much, Sananthu. Meridian Home Cinemas. They were the first title sponsor of ECL. Thereafter Yellow Cloud, thereafter Hall Physio. And there we got the runners-up of ECL Turf Edition 2.0 2026. Powered by Hall Physio. And they are the runners, Royal Strikers Trivandrum. Let's have a big round of applause. എതിരാളികൾക്ക് കൈയടിക്കില്ലെന്നുണ്ടോ? Ansari പടക്കം പൊട്ടിക്കണ തിരക്കില്ല. And there it is. Just to celebrate, it's all them. Royal Strikers Trivandrum. പെട്രോൾ തുള്ളാന്ന് തോന്നണം, കത്തിക്കൊണ്ടേയിരിക്കും. And there you go. Congratulations once again. Well done. As a team, Royal Strikers Trivandrum, the Southpaws had done a wonderful job. Moving on to the champions. We know who are the champions. That side, not on top of the table. They emerged into the pre-quarterfinals, had a stunning victory by chasing 126. In the quarterfinals again, they had a stunning victory by chasing 129. In that semi-final, that was that dominating performance. Scoring 150 and chasing that 150 means a lot for anyone around here. That was a true comeback for the men in orange. WAYANAD Tigers, from failure to success, led by Ansari Pakio, the Orange Army is all set to receive the Champions Trophy. And I would love to welcome each and everyone to the stage, please. Yes, one by one. Captain to lead from the front. This is cricket, and this all happens in cricket. And we got the champions ultimately. Wolf Physio presents ECL 2.2. And we got the champions, WAYANAD Tigers. The new champions again. And that's it. Colorful night. Even the weather faded. Even the rain just stopped to see this outbreaking of ECL. Thank you so much. Thankful to God, thankful to the weather. And we are all very much happy for that successful completion of another edition. And this time, it's the turf edition presented by Wolf Physio. And this is Entrepreneurs Cricket League 2.2. Finally, WAYANAD Tigers lifting the trophy by winning the finals. Great initiative. Well done. Thank you, Ansari. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you, Adi Lakshmi. Thank you to the whole Physio. See you, Ashley. I would like to thank webstreaming.in. Thank you, Vijay. Thank you, Sports Exotica. The efforts you had done, Mr. Sanju, Mr. Raju Matthew. And thank you so much to all the franchise owners, all the entrepreneurs around. We had many, and it's time right now to sign off from ECL 2.0. And this is Mohsin signing off alongside with Manoj.